Today, we would like to bring you some information about our university, our course, admission requirements, and the scholarship opportunities. So before starting, I would like to play a video to show you our beautiful and stylish campus. Can you all hear? All good? Okay. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video.
Yes.
By placing our students to these innovative and high-tech driven buildings, we hope that they can enjoy the best creative learning experience in Sydney, in UTS. Just some information about UTS location. So we're located in Sydney, one of the world's most beautiful and livable city. It's also the world's top 5 safest city and is very, very friendly to students. UTS City Campus is actually located in the Sydney CBD, which means that we're just minutes away from the best of Sydney, such as Central Station, Darling Harbour, Chinatown, and so many other great places. So here, our students are not only studying in the center of the fast-changing city, enjoy all kinds of food options close to all transportations, but also can enjoy lots of industry and working opportunities. So why UTS? UTS is a medium to large university. We have more than 46,000 students in 2020. Among them, we have over 33,000 undergraduate students and over 10,000 students engaging in postgraduate coursework and over 2,000 students pursuing their higher degree research. Our community is very diverse with nearly 14,000 international students from almost 120 countries globally. Compared to other universities, some historical universities in Sydney, UTS is young university. We commenced in 1988, but within such a short period of time, we have made significant progress. Today, we're recognized as the #1 young university in Australia and number 11 all over the world. According to the World University Ranking 2022 by QS, UTS ranked 133 globally, which is a quite significant progress for such a young university. It definitely puts UTS well inside the top 1% institutions of all around the globe. When it comes to ranking, one of the things you should always look into is the details of the subject. So here is the QS World University Ranking by subjects in 2021. So from this chart, you can see that UTS has particular strength in nursing, art and design, library and information management, sport-related subjects that are all ranked within top 50. We're also quite strong in other subjects such as accounting and finance, architecture, civil engineering, and so on, which are ranked within top 51 to 100. There are also some other courses that we're quite proud of. 100% of UTS research has been benchmarked at world standard or above. We want to ensure that our students grow with as much hands-on experience as possible, making them attractive to employers after graduation. So today we offer more than 180 undergraduate and 250 postgraduate courses. Our courses cover both traditional disciplines such as business, communication, design, architecture, health. It also covers emerging disciplines such as transdisciplinary innovation, nanotechnology, and sustainability. Many of our degrees are industry accredited, meaning that your degree will be recognized nationally and internationally. In terms of entry requirements for postgraduate, you need to be graduated from a bachelor or higher level of study like master. Some courses do need your major of bachelor to be related to the area of postgraduate study. If it's not related, we might also consider the relevant work experience. And also for some courses, especially for design architecture related courses, admission requires a personal statement, working portfolio, and even interviews for some courses for further assessment. So if you need details, you can refer to our handbook online. It will list all the admission requirements for all the certain courses. So apart from the academic requirement, students also need to meet English requirements. The standard English requirement for majority of UTS course is IELTS 6.5 overall and 6.0 in writing. And we also accept other English tests such as TOEFL, PTE, Cambridge Assessment English. Just one thing to note is that the English language test should be taken less than 2 years prior to the application time. We can also waive English conditions for courses that require standard English if the student have a complete recognized tertiary study where the medium of instruction is English. So if that's the case, the applicant may provide a certified copy of a medium of instruction letter issued on a university letterhead. Some courses do require a higher level of English, such as Bachelor of Nursing, some teaching courses, or some like pharmacy, psychology, those courses. So you may also refer to our handbook for details. Now, let me just introduce some scholarship options for international postgraduate students. The first one, our Vcis Scholarship, it covers 100% of the tuition fee. The scholarship will be awarded to the highest ranked applicant. So it's very, very competitive. You need to compete with applicants all around the world across all the courses. It's assessed based on the academic merit as well as the response to the questions in the scholarship application form. And also applicants need to apply it separately from your course application. Be mindful that we have application period. So for autumn intake, it's during November. So basically it's from the 1st of November to the 30th of November. For spring session, it starts from 1st of April to 30th of April. The second scholarship is called, we call it Pgae Scholarship. It covers 35% of your tuition fee, and it's only based on academic merit. You don't have to apply it separately. We will automatically assess the eligibility based on the academic result at the time of your course application. Here's another one, LATAM Pgae Scholarship. It's especially designed for LATAM students. It covers 25% of the tuition fee, and this is only based on academic merit as well. So upon receiving your application, we will automatically assess it. There's UTS 35th Anniversary Pgae Scholarship. It's a new scholarship, specially designed for students applying courses from business and engineering and IT schools. It covers 20% of your tuition fee, and student must commence at UTS in 2022, which is next year. And they must be citizen from LATAM or other recognized region. They also must base offshore prior to commencing at UTS. And there's no cutoff for this scholarship. So as long as you meet the admission criteria, you will get this scholarship. And also for UTS Postgraduate Business School, it's also a 20% tuition fee scholarship. You need to commence in 2022 as well. It's for selected master by coursework in business school. So to be eligible for this scholarship, you must have complete a recognized Australian bachelor degree or a higher level of qualification, no matter if you're onshore or offshore. So as long as you meet the admission criteria for the selection, for the selected business course, you'll be eligible for this scholarship. And the last one, grant for master by coursework students. So this one is a 3,000 Australian dollars scholarship towards the first session of study. This scholarship is basically for students who have completed an Australian bachelor degree or a higher qualification in Australia, and they must complete their study no longer than 1 year prior to commencing at UTS. So just a kind reminder that if you have other scholarship or grants, or if you are a government-sponsored student, you will be not eligible for those scholarship mentioned before. So besides master by coursework, we also offer master by research program for international students. We have masters by research, which is 2-year full-time study, and also doctor of philosophy, PhD, which is a 4 years program. Before you start the application process, you need to find a supervisor first in your area of interest. And once you found a potential supervisor, it's very important to make contact with them to discuss your proposal and ensure that they agree to supervise you. You can contact the academic by email, and you need to include an introduction of yourself and how your research fits the potential supervisor. You will also need to provide a copy of your current CV, a draft of your research proposal, and copies of your academic transcript. UTS also offers scholarship for postgraduate research candidates. And here I listed 3 main scholarships that we offer. But since all the research degrees are administered by graduate research school, so you need to contact the GRS directly if you are interested in applying any of these scholarships. We understand that studying in another country can be challenging, so we offer a range of student support services to assist you while you're studying at UTS. Our office, UTS International, can provide helpful information about services and support for commencing international students. So everything in related to your application, offer letters, scholarship, changing course, defer your intake, you can contact UTSI. UTS Help is dedicated to providing English language and academic literacy support to UTS students. And we also have UPass. This is a student learning program designed to assist students with hard subjects or the subjects that historically have a high failure rate. Also, we have Career Hub, which helps the student to find internship and working opportunities during their study. The financial assistance service can assist you with practical and financial aspects of life at university. Here, we also commit to look after your health and well-being. We offer confidential medical service and counseling service to help students with a wide range of personal, psychological, and study-related and administrative difficulties. At UTS, let me just introduce the tuition fee and other fees that might involve in your studying in UTS. So the tuition fee varies from 29,000 to 46,000 per year, depending on different courses. You can search the tuition fee by course on our website. Besides tuition fee, you will also need to pay for SSAF, which include services like counseling, financial advice, food services, sporting and recreational activities, etc. The OSHC is it covers emergency medical attention through the public health system, and OHSC is compulsory for international students in Australia on a student visa. And also all the international students are responsible for arranging OHSC by themselves. So if you need further information, you can visit the Department of Home Affairs website for further information. Besides tuition fee, there are living costs to be considered before you study in Sydney. This includes accommodation, food, transportation, services, utilities, entertainment, etc. So at UTS, we estimate that an international student requires a minimum of 23,000 Australian dollars to 28,000 Australian dollars for living expenses for each academic year. It's very easy to apply to UTS. You can Google UTS International Apply, and it will take you to our application page. You may apply to UTS at any time, but just be mindful of the closing date for application. So for autumn session, it's 15th of January. For spring session, it's 12th of July. But we do encourage you to submit your application as early as possible so that you can have more time to prepare for your document, providing outstanding document, and apply for a student visa. So after you have decided which course you want to study, you will need to fill in online application form and attach the supporting documents such as your academic transcript, passport, English test result, etc., and then click submit. So your application will come to us straight away. Upon receipt of your application, our admission staff will send you an acknowledgement letter confirming that you have submitted successfully. You can nominate an agent in your region that UTS recognized to help you with your application and providing some visa application advice, or you can apply by yourself. And this is how you can contact us. So no matter if you are a sponsored student or not, as long as you are from LATAM region, you can reach us via this email. If you have any further questions, just feel free to contact us by email, give us a call, or even have a chat with our future student team. That's the end of my presentation. I hope it's informative. And I'm not sure if we still have time for the Q&A, but if you do, Lisa and I are here to help you with all your questions.
Thank you so much for your presentation, Lisa. Thank you. Well, we really want to thank the University of Technology of Sydney, Australia, who will be with us, I think, for the next few minutes. I don't think we have any questions. One question about engineering. Do you have any masters in engineering?
Yes, we do have Master of Engineering. We have Master of Professional Engineering. It's actually it's one of our best and the most remarkable program. So depending on what kind of bachelor you have done, you can always find the right stream of our engineering courses. So the best way is to submit an online application, providing your previous bachelor background so that we can further assess your application and give you the best recommendation for your master study.
That was my next question. What about the letters of recommendation? How many do you ask for?
Sorry, can you please say it again?
Yes, so many universities ask for letters of recommendation, 2, 3, or 4. How many do you ask for?
Right. So if depending on what kind of course the student is applying for, because for most of our master by coursework courses, we do not need a recommendation letter. But if the student is keen to applying for like Master of Clinical Psychology, we do need the reference letter. So just depending on what kind of course they are interested in.
Thank you. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for your presentation. Can you please give us your email for contact? Maybe our audience can write you down.
Yeah, sure. Let me just share my screen again because
Yes, please.
yeah, here. Yeah. So can you all see this?
Yes.
Yeah, so the
Sponsored
sponsored.student@uts.edu and .au. So this is the generic email of our team
Okay.
covering the LATAM region, no matter if you are a sponsored student or a full fee paying student. And we do recommend this email address if you want to contact with us, because all our team member will have access to this email account. And if one staff is not here, we will have someone else to help you all the time.
Thank you so much. It was very nice to have you all here. Lisa, thank you. Chen Chen, thank you.
Thank you very much for organizing this. Yeah, and
Oh,
we hope to, hopefully we can meet not virtually but face to face in future after
of course.
after
Next
the
time,
border.
next year,
Okay.
I hope we
Yeah.
have you all here in person.
Yeah,
And
hopefully, yes. Yes. And the good news is that Australian border is opening in 1st of December. So
great.
yeah,
Great.
so
We
we're
have
looking
time.
forward. Yeah.
Thank you.